I want to welcome everyone into the stream today. We've got a little warm up here before we go. Keep an eye on several things, but we are getting ready to roll. Thank you to our supporters on the screen now, and we will get back to you here shortly. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Again, I want to take a quick moment to thank these amazing supporters as they are going on by. And how do you like the new shirt, guys? We got everyone in the house today. We got Andy, we got Mike, we got Ham Radio QRP, Kevin hanging out with us this morning. Just posted a video today or yesterday doing a Parks on the Air with 300 milliwatts or something like that. you have to check that out. 5 likes, we got the music going, even though I can't hear it. I'm deaf over here. I don't know what's going on with my audio, but I'm going to still dance for you guys. You know, we're going to have to up that dance threshold, guys. We're getting 5 likes before the stream even starts. So 5 likes before the stream even starts. We might have to up that threshold a little bit. But, yeah, I don't know what's going on with my audio. I can't hear it on my headset, so I broke something. Go figure. We'll see if the other stuff comes through. We're going to go ahead and get into our main scene. We are watching APRS.fi right now. And the main reason for that is because the Pella Amateur Radio Group is actually launching an APRS balloon. So, and I'm just, you know, curious to see who's all traveling around. So we should be seeing an APRS balloon go up somewhere down here. I am monitoring the Pella repeater. Don't know if they're actually going to be on that or where they're going to be. But, yeah, we also have 146.52 pulled up. Propagation, guys, today. I'm right here somewhere. I mean, that's good propagation. So good 2-meter propagation this morning. And of course, always checking the air traffic in our area. Not looking too eventful. Someone just flying around Des Moines. But today we are going to be talking about what I do on a daily basis once we hit storm spotting season. Can you see your truck? Yeah, there you are. Hey, everyone. He's in the house right there. I had a wonderful conversation with Garrett on the Grimes repeater the other night coming in. So glad Garrett's joining us. As you can see, we are slowly inching closer to our subscriber goal, guys. 369 subs. If you hit subscribe right now, that should go up. Again, if you would like to join the supporter, get to be on the supporter credits, check out that QR code to buy me a coffee and buy us a coffee. We'll have a pop-up on screen. I don't know if I'm going to hear it today because, like I said, my audio is doing wacky things right now. But, you'll get a pop-up on screen if you buy us a coffee. Every donation is appreciated. This stream is 110% supported from viewers like you. Really appreciate it. Even everyone in the after stream doing team replay, I really appreciate the views. I see we get views throughout the week, so I really appreciate every one of you. And like I said, if you want to get on that supporter screen, hit that QR code up. Go to Buy Me a Coffee. The Buy Me a Coffee link right there. The link is also in the description below, and we will get you added to that supporter screen. So, on to our topic today. Just watching people like Garrett come into work, and honestly, we're expecting to see a balloon pipe pop up down here somewhere. It should be KB0 URW-16. From the scuttle, from what I was hearing on the repeater this morning. So, and like I said, we have that repeater pulled up. We're specifically listening there. And of course, I'm playing around on APRS.fi. We might have to. It doesn't want to load because of me zooming all the way out. We'll do this way. Well, no, it decided it was going to work. All right. So will it be shut down? We'll see. Hopefully the military is watching those frequencies and understand it's an amateur, not China. But who knows? We'll see. I know they have APRS tracking on this one. So they do it every year. They do it as part of a program with the Pella Community School Districts. So if your child is part of the Pella Middle School, I believe it is, or the Pella Christian Middle School, I'll have to double check on that. They do an amateur radio presentation and do these balloon launches for them. So it's a wonderful way to get kids interested in amateur radio. And it's a wonderful way to just, spark the interest of anyone. Because if you're driving by on the highway and see this going on, there you go, pull and ask questions. So Today we are going to talk about my daily storm EC storm season routine. This started last week for me, so I'm still getting in the swings. We got some different tabs pulled up, but every morning about 6 a.m. or when I get to it, no later than 8 a.m., I'm pulling up National Weather Service Storm Predictions Center data. I'm going to say data because I'm going to show you the free way to do all this, and then I'm going to show you a way where it's all compressed. What's for breakfast? I had scrambled eggs. I don't know what you're all having. But, so the Storm Prediction Center, they give their probability note. Just please note that things change throughout the week. You just click on the day. There's a marginal risk tomorrow. And you can see that's right in the corner of the state. This is actually in chasing distance for me. I will not be going out after it though. There is a 2% tornado chance and a 5% hail chance. But you can find all of this on www.spc.noaa.gov. But if you're willing to pay for something, there's more. With that information though, if, let's say, we had a extremely high probability for a severe weather event in Iowa, I would go over to model data. With pivotal weather, I would switch to regional. Hey! KM9V just bought us a coffee. Thank you, Mike, for your donation to the channel. Really do appreciate it. You guys almost have a base antenna on the house right now with your donations. So we're going to knock out one of our fundraising goals. So if the model data showed something, I would be, if the storm prediction showed something, I'd be over here clicking and checking out. This is the latest model run. This is the GFS. It's a long-range radar model. I rely mainly on the HRRR. Let's try to get tomorrow. And then I'm going to actually go down here to severe weather. And I'm going to play through different objects here. So supercell composite. There's nothing in that time frame. One thing I really like to look at is the shear amounts. How do I know where you live? Well, your call sign gives that away, Justin. Just saying. Sorry, checking back on our balloon. Nope, nothing on the balloon yet. So as you can see down in this area, we're going to have higher shear amounts tomorrow. Now, speaking of balloons, the National Weather Service sets out balloons to do and soundings every day based off this bulk shear. Yeah, it is, Justin. You can search your call sign and get your address unless you have a P.O. box on it. But sorry, didn't want. We're gonna double educate, I guess, today. So this is just a bulk shear. This is what the wind parameters are looking like. Where's my cape? There we go. Cape levels are what's really interesting. That shows the maximum potential. And given all these times are in Zulu time, so I'm just flipping through. I'm trying to figure out right now what the Storm Prediction Center is predicting. And there you can see the cape starting to come up in this area. Oh, you're fine, Justin. This whole stream is a distraction. No, it isn't. We're having fun, guys. 7 likes. Geez, we're going to get another dance here soon. We're going to have to up that threshold. So right now, it looks like at Tuesday at 20Z, so 6 hours, roughly 2 p.m., Northwest Kansas is going to have the potential for some pretty severe weather. And if we click on any of these areas, we're going to get a sounding. Now, I'm going to tell you flat out, I do not know how to read half of these things. Hey, WZAL Grinnell, one of our newest subscribers. Talked to him for about 45 minutes yesterday. Welcome, Al. He's going to be getting on the road. Actually, he might already be on the road. I don't see him pinging on APRS.fi, though. So tomorrow, around 2 p.m. in the afternoon, in that area we just clicked, there's a marginal severe risk of severe storms. Winds are going to be coming out of the... Now, I'm going off of trying to remember how to read this, guys. Winds are going to be coming out of the south at 20 knots. And then as we increase in elevation, they're going to curve over. So this is what your winds are doing at different elevations. So I highly recommend you guys take classes on this. I need to take a refresher course on this because last year I knew how to read this. I just know if you see a nice big curve, it's a really good thing. But all this is optimal data. It kind of summaries possible hazard type in that area. So this is all for basically Kansas, southern Iowa. It's not enough to get me excited about chasing. Hey, good morning, Stuart. Glad to have you with us. I will say there is the possibility of a tornado or two, and this is likely to change. Ooh, that's a decent photograph. It's not great. I'd like to see it a little bit higher elevation. But we're still extremely early in the season, guys. We're still extremely early in the season. So I'm not too worried about this. Like I said, there's, well, even right south of us, straight south of us, nothing's going to happen. Look at all those winds going every which way. That's not organized at all. But that's based on the potential. This also has estimated reflectivity. And we're just looking at the HRRR right now. This is the rapid refish model. There are several different models. Supercells are expected to be down there. I go between the HRRR. Where's my max tornado parameters? Have they eliminated that?
W0DAN. W0DAN northbound out of Orlando.
Well, there's W0DAN calling out on toads. Oh, there's my significant tornado parameters. See? And this is just based off the HRRR. Now watch what happens. We're looking at 22Z on Tuesday. We're going to switch over to the 3 kilometer NAM, which is the North America model. And we're going to see if they reflect the same thing. And they are, actually. So, and they're saying marginal severe. There is that's a photograph that I would like a little bit more. I would possibly, if this was closer, run maybe an hour away to run after something like this. At the bare minimum, guys, we're going to get a good light show. It's going to be great lightning on something like this. It's not going to necessarily... See, they're right down there in central Missouri. The 3 kilometer NAM is saying there's a marginal tornado risk. So... this is all great and all. This is all free. If you want to play with this stuff, if you're kind of a weather weenie like I am, this model data is all free to you. It's just got to look it up. And Pivotal Weather, not a sponsor. Would love to work with them. They have great tools, free to use to everyone. Again, we're waiting to see if this balloon takes off down here, if it appears. And there's our propagation. But on top of using National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center and weather models, you need to have a very good radar. And this stream, and hold on, we're going to get into the dance, guys. We're going to get into the dance. You got 10 likes. We're going to have to move that threshold up. We're 15 minutes into the stream, guys, and we've already got 2 dances. We're going to have to move that threshold up. We might have to decide that later on, because you know I'm going to cover all this quick. But let's get to the dance. out of the dance track. Thank you all for the 11 likes. Back to what I was saying though. You need to have a good radar, especially if you're going to do some storm chasing and storm spotting. I'm going to recommend, again, not sponsored whatsoever, Radar Omega. There's several reasons. One, this is customizable. All these colors are what I set it up as. Two, look at this. I have the Storm Prediction Center outlooks. So here's tomorrow. It looks like our hot spot for tomorrow is going to be between Nebraska City and just north of Leavenworth. So if you want to go to prison, head down to Leavenworth, St. Joe, Missouri. This is going to be our hot spot. That's reasonable driving distance. I'm not going to lie. That is reasonable driving distance. I could run on it. I'm not going to. It's really early. I doubt there's going to be much. Maybe a couple funnel clouds. I'm not seeing enough to run that. Plus, I'm not going to be able to call anything in. So, we're not going to have a storm chase tomorrow. It's close, but it's not close enough. Now, if they pop that up in Greenfield, that would be something. Radar Omega is too much on top of paying for radar scope. Okay. No, don't log out. Go back. It's too much. I have the Gamma subscription. I think it's $5 a month. It's not much. I'd have to check on that. Well, and that's why I pay for Radar Omega, because I believe Radar Omega is the better radar. I'm throwing that out there. My personal preference. Everyone else has their personal reference. I don't know on radar scope if you can check the parameters on everything though, because I can check my tornado probability by the Storm Prediction Center. Wind, and not going to be a really windy day. Hail, there we go. The 3-day. 3 days is going to be down here. By the way, I can switch between any radar state in the country. So I think there is a probability. I don't think there's a probability today. Otherwise, I could break it down even more. But there's a slight risk of severe weather on Wednesday. And by the way, click on that. There you go. It gives you the whole synopsis for what's going to go on. So that's literally the forecast from the National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center, why they're putting the probability where they are. We have a snow event over here. We got a winter storm watch over there in Nebraska right now. So a very good radar is what I would suggest. I prefer Radar Omega. Justin prefers Radar Scope. We both have our reasoning for it. There, I got the 8-day forecast right there. Mesoscale discussions, I can turn on. But you can break this down too. The reason why I use it, the reason why I'm subscribed to this is I can have this on multiple devices. And all my devices, for the cheaper price, have split screen. Right now I have this set on winter weather radar. Normally when I'm out chasing, I'm split like this. I've got the velocities. What is hill on the air? That's an interesting question. You get your velocities, you get your reflectivity, you can switch between the modes. I absolutely love this, but I go through this stuff every day. Not only that, guys, if I were to be doing a live stream, and let's say Des Moines was having an issue, I could take this little drawer marker right here and be like, hey guys, if you are in front of this line going this way, I would be careful if I was in this area. I mean, you can literally doodle on it. You can share, take a screenshot of what you're seeing, which I do. Trust me, I do. I do that with model data all the time. Where am I? If I pull up Radar Omega, you know what? Let's do it. I want to show you something, guys. I just charged this thing up. This is my radar in the car, by the way. So we're going to pull this up real quick, and you're going to notice a dot appears. Let's check on our balloon real quick. And by our balloon, I mean... Nope, they haven't sent it off yet. Back to Radar Omega. So I'm going to pull up Radar Omega here, and we're going to watch the screen right there and see what happens. Tablet is starting, has to think about it. Already a scratch on the screen of the tablet. Such a shame. Really is a shame. So we're waiting. Because believe it or not, Radar Omega does take quite a bit of thought process for a computer. It's still loading it in. You probably just saw a thing that we just accessed remotely. Good morning, Kevin. It's a sequel to The Hills Have Eyes. There we are, guys. That was my reminder that I was supposed to live stream. So here we are. GPS coordinates. So this radar will follow me around. This is how I can tell exactly where I am into relation to a storm. This is how I track that. Real-time location from another device, update, there you go. So this is why I love Radar Omega. Makes it honestly really easy to do a lot of different things. Not only that, I can check my winter weather. This actually will tell you your different dB levels, so your returns. Really, really user-friendly. Storm reports. You guys ever watch Vince Walty or the Ryan Hall Chasers? You can actually find a lot of them on here when they're beaconing. So right now down here in Truman, Arizona, or sorry, Arkansas. Wow, Arkansas. Sorry, Arizona. There's a current live view. What's going on? We actually had a chase going on today. I could search it and go into one of those storm chasers with the cyclone ports. I would love to get a cyclone port on the truck, but I have not reached out, and I don't know if they would be interested. So that is my synopsis, guys, of what I do every day. I frequent the models on more eventful days. So I will be checking model runs. I will be checking the Storm Prediction Center stuff the entire day. If we had a moderate risk of anything going on right now in our area, I would be checking probably every 3 to 4 hours model data. Constantly updating, getting a game plan of what I want to do, where I want to go. Is it going to be a problem? So something Iowa would be great for, yeah. That is what I do. Now, guys, we're going to have to up these thresholds on these dances because we're getting these stream dances. We're almost up to our third stream dance, and we are just at a half hour in. This is supposed to be more of a reward for you guys to see me make a fool of myself. How about we up that threshold starting next week? Starting next week, everyone. 10 likes for the threshold. This week will be 5. Starting next week, we're going to do a 10 like threshold. Still waiting to see this balloon go up. It's rewarding, I know, and I want to increase the reward. I mean, you guys are doing such an awesome job smashing that like button. We are growing. We are growing, guys. It's incredible. And we're growing thanks to all your support. I mean, I know not everyone can hit that QR code and go to buy me a coffee and buy me a coffee. The easiest way you can do that is to smash the like button, hang out, and just listen, watch. I mean, that's incredible. I really like it. But we are getting to the point where it's every week it's at least 2 likes or 2 dances. So we're going to up that threshold. We're going to up it to 10. Starting next week, 10 likes. So I'm going to go ahead and start spinning on the radio, the 2-meter radio again. Because it's actually, I haven't heard anything for a while. So, but yeah, what do you guys think of the new Spotter Jutting Amateur Radio shirt? If you guys catch me at an event, I'll be wearing this. Hey! WQ9F buying us a coffee. There's the W0YL repeater. Paying your weekly. I appreciate it, Kevin. I really do. Yes, everyone. Listen to Paul there in the chat. Like and share. We are 1 like away, guys, from another dance because we're keeping the threshold at 5 today. We got 12 people in here hanging out. I really appreciate everything going on with everyone here. Someone's got something going on up their names. Very smart shirt. I like it. I've been waiting a long time to get something like this for the streams and whatnot. All I had is my Aries shirt first, guys. And as much as I like that Aries shirt, I like this and I want to play with the idea of something like this for potential merchandise in the future. So, hint, hint, if you like something like this and would potentially like a Spotter Jutting shirt like this in the future, obviously I'm not going to put my call sign on it. That is the potential. I could buy them in bulk with just the Spotter Jutting Amateur Radio on it. We could keep it simple. So we'll play with that idea for down the road. If y'all would like shirts down the road, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. And down the road we can make that happen. So it won't be this giveaway, I'll tell you that much. This giveaway would not have something like that. I was looking at hats too, because believe it or not, I'm thinning out on top. I might have to start wearing hats again. But yeah. So if you see me anywhere around doing an event, you'll be able to label it's me without a name tag, because I'm wearing my name tag. But yeah, no, I'm really stuck. I don't know what to say, guys. Sorry. They started me on some new medications last week, and it's making my ad-libbing a little more interesting. I am going to say this. I am going to take a moment to take care of some personal business and make some personal announcements here. I know this whole stream is nothing but kind of personal stuff, but it's just interactions between us. I'm going to take a moment to wish a very late birthday to my little guy. You know him as the little spotter. He turned 7. So I want to say a happy late birthday to him because he does watch the stream. So happy birthday, buddy. We had a wonderful weekend with the time we did get to spend together, and I'm very thankful for that. So, and also those of you that know that my dad's been going through a struggle, it is going better. He is doing really, really well right now. I want to thank you all that have been keeping our family in your thoughts and prayers, and all of you that went to the American Cancer Society and donated to them. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the support for those people who gave money to help fight cancer and help cancer survivors and their families. I really do appreciate it. Our event, my little donation link only yielded $20, but I know people gave more. I know people went directly to the American Cancer Society, so I want to thank all of you for that. But my father is doing much better. He actually has a white blood cell count now. So that, and it's not high, but he actually has one. So thank you for all your support. Thanks you for your thoughts and prayers. And I really do appreciate it. I know the family does too. So taking that out, you know what I mean? I wanted to get that across because I know we haven't talked about it in a while, and it was hitting on me a little bit. So thank you all. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, we're going to have a very fun, active weather season. Right now, our biggest threat so far is, I think on Thursday, we're going to get another blast of weather, winter weather. Winter is not over yet. And Paul, we need to figure out who's keying your repeater all the time. But, hey, Roger just bought us 4 coffees. Whoa, thank you very much, Roger. I really appreciate it. I believe you're already in our supporter screen. I love the support from you guys. I really do. It means a lot. Jeez, I'm thinking you guys might put a new antenna on the house, possibly this stream. We'll see. We'll have to double check. We're looking at a new antenna for the radio that you keep hearing going off in the background. They've got a lot of issues going on with that Ames repeater. Hey guys, look. They got the balloon in the air. It's on its way. I wonder if they're on their repeater. And had I known this was going on today, guys, I'm sorry. I would have canceled the stream and I would have went down there and I would have done a video for you guys instead. I really want to do a balloon launch. I do. I want to go down there. They do balloon launches several times a year. I really want to go. This is Pen 16. It's Pella something near space. I cannot remember what the E stands for. It's their program for the school though. So this is the Pen 16 Balloon 2. So they will track this and they will have their kids down there at the Pella schools will be tracking this and seeing where this balloon goes and how the different wind currents take it. And that's what they're doing. And there's the Newton repeater chirping. So someone just keyed up on Newton. We just had the handheld go off. But there's Pen 16, guys. It's on its way, or at least they activated the beacon. Keep an eye on that for a little bit. So, yeah, I really want to do balloons. I really want to get a video of you guys with one of these balloon launches. I hope not. They were actually joking about that before the stream on the Pella repeater about that balloon getting shot down. So, seems like we're wasting, well, there's a lot of balloons going down there. I'm not going to get into the politics of that, but I will say I do really want to go down the Pella and join them on a balloon launch. I need to pay attention more than my emails. Otherwise, we would have pushed the stream off. I would have went down there, shot a video, and would have been there for this because this is one of those incredibly fun things that you can do in amateur radio. If nothing else, guys, you can explore amateur radio through your other groups, through the other groups in the area. I'm waiting to see if this moves. It's an APRS balloon. Obviously, because it's on APRS.fi. They might have just they might just be getting everything activated. They might not have launched it yet. So we're gonna keep an eye on it though. Yeah, and I get all the emails for that, Justin, but I wasn't paying attention. The Pella Amateur Radio Group guys, they're an incredible group here in Central Iowa. They might know their amateur radio balloons and thus not care. Plus, I don't think they're permitted to broadcast over China. No, North Korea, they aren't. We can track them over China. North Korea, you can't broadcast. So, like, these balloons have to be smart enough not to transmit over North Korea. And I think the UK is that way also. But, yeah. Really exciting times. Look at that propagation. That propagation just keeps going. Yeah, no one's shouting out on 146.52. Listen to that. Okay, thank you, Stuart. Thank you for the... I thought I had that right. Stuart confirmed it. The UK does not allow balloons. So, if a balloon goes over the UK, it cannot transmit. Yeah, exactly. Stuart cleared that up for us. I'm really glad. So we're going to sit there and watch that. But yeah. So guys, my storm routine, we've covered that. We've upped our threshold for our likes. You only got 5. I mean, guys, one more like and you get one more dance. And then next week it'll go from 10 to 20. It'll go 10 to 20. So I'm putting it out there for you. This could be the last 3 dance stream in a while, if we get the third one. Just keeping an eye on this balloon now. I bet Jim, I think that's Jim that's doing this. I almost wonder if it's set up. Well, I don't want to zoom too far in on it because knowing my luck, it'll jump over here. Oh, Mike, stop that. Every country is allowed to regulate. There's someone hitting the Newton repeater again. Is allowed to regulate their airspace the way they feel they need to. We got to respect it. So, or we don't. I mean, if we don't and it gets shot down, well, that's on us. I'm just saying. You got 2 options. You can respect the other countries, or you don't. And if you don't, and you play stupid games, you might win a stupid prize. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, we got 2 radios chirping at this point. We got a half hour or 20 minutes to go. VHF propagation's great. I think we make some call-outs while we're watching this balloon. What do you guys say? We switch over to 146.52 and see if anyone's listening on 146.52 with this amazing VHF propagation. Y'all game for that? I think we might as well. I'm ready. I got the radio in hand. Let's try to make a VHF contact today. CQ. This is K0BJJ, Kilo 0 Bravo Juliet, calling CQ on 146.52 and standing by. Be honest, I don't know what that transmitted. No an easy way to find out. CQ. This is K0BJJ, Kilo 0 Bravo Juliet, calling CQ on 146 and 52, standing by. I accidentally shut my radio off. That time it transmitted. I finally got the 7800 to work on both sides of the radio again. So, oh crap. I didn't mean to do that. One, 4, 6, 5, 2, 0. I'm gonna cycle this side of the radio off to a different repeater. We're gonna go back on this side of the radio. And then we're gonna go set this up back on toads. There we go. Let's try this again, guys. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is K0BJJ, Kilo 0, Bravo, Juliet, Juliet. Calling any station anywhere on 146.52 and standing by. You know, guys, you never know what's going to come across 5.2 until you try, if anything. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is K0BJJ, Kilo 0, Bravo, Juliet, Juliet. Calling CQ, calling any station anywhere on 146.52, simplex, and standing by. Nothing. Which often is the case, but I like to at least try. We could try 446. I don't know how UHF propagation is. Hey, it moved, guys. It's on its way. It's currently heading down to spy on Oskaloosa. I mean, there we are. Oh, don't want to zoom out too much. Tried with your HT and Grinnell. Yeah, I didn't hear anything off the base, Al. But that propagation, I mean, come on. That's right over us. Literally. There's got to be someone out there in eastern Iowa on. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is K0BJJ, Kilo 0, Bravo, Juliet, Juliet. Calling CQ on 146.52 and standing by. Man. That's almost propagation up to Madtown. All right. Let's actually just do this. WB 0 URW-16. We're focused on it then. Wow. You guys actually have a lot of traffic over on 5.2 then. Let's try 446. See if anyone's on 70 centimeters. I think it's 446 even, isn't it? UHF calling. Oh wait, I should have that right here. The calling frequency should be on here. Nope. Here we go. Just want to make sure I'm on the right one before I call out all of our frequencies, guys. National, yep, 446. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is K0BJJ on 70 centimeters. This is K0BJJ, Kilo 0, Bravo, Juliet, Juliet. Calling CQ on 70 centimeters and standing by. Don't know why I questioned myself on that, but I did. CQ, 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 this is K0BJJ, Kilo Zero, Bravo, Juliet, Juliet, calling CQ on 70 centimeters. This is Kilo Zero, Bravo, Juliet, Juliet, standing by. Nada. Not a thing. Let's see, where did they say that balloon was traveling at? It was at 31 miles an hour. Go back to 146.52. Or 146.55. Whatever. There we go. Oh yeah. Calling AC today, see what I can. I'm wondering if you aren't listening with an offset. But you know, we are close enough, Justin, where if you got a cheap Baofeng, you could probably call me. We're close enough for simplex. Especially with my tower. We are definitely close enough for simplex. I'm actually surprised Al, we're not hearing Al on 5.2. Well, get one out. Get one out and call it and get a pull up 146 and get on simplex. There you go. Mike, he is trying to use the 991A on VHF on single sideband, or not on single, on simplex, FM simplex, and he cannot get it to work. So I don't mess with it. I have the separate radio, so I can't help him. Yeah, 50 watts. It's amazing what you can do with a little power. Simplex conversations can go pretty good if you've got a little power. So, did I not put that one in? KB0. Oh, URW. I didn't put it in right. It's still sitting there. It was in an altitude of 4,068 feet already. Nice. There, now we're focused on it. But, yeah. I'm sorry, the stream kind of died. I started off rolling real quick, and then where I got fascinated in this balloon. This is where I need to have some more guests on. Who's available at 9 a.m. on Mondays? We've had Jeff. Until we get moved into that studio, guys, can't go prime time. But we will get there. Eventually. We will get there. We saw 13 people watching me ramble. I'm really impressed. I want to thank every one of you guys for hanging out this morning. And now I'm just, I guess, scanning all the simplex frequencies on I just messed something up. Imagine that. No, we're going to go 146.520 because I want to be on the monitoring the calling frequency, and then we're going to go back on the other side of the radio. On the other side, gosh, I keep plugging Shane here, not even noting it. I'm guessing he's got a tone or offset still on, Kevin. That would be my guess. Hey, Mike, thanks for stopping in. We're in the last 10 minutes of this anyway, so I don't know. We tried to make some simplex contacts. We can always try again. Let's call it out. Maybe we'll get lucky. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is K0BJJ, Kilo 0, Bravo, Juliet, Juliet, calling CQ on 146.52 and standing by. I could try HF. Do you want me to try HF? I can turn it on. Me, might as well. Oh, my computer's like, hey, you just turned it. We got a new audio device. Okay, I'll give you another call. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is K0BJJ, Kilo 0, Bravo, Juliet, Juliet, calling CQ on 146.52 and standing by. KF0GBE. Hey, you got something worked out. I got you over here, almost full signal strength. And he gone. I don't know what you did, Justin, but you got to work a little bit. Ooh, due south. 5,249 feet. Well, Justin had it up there for a little bit. Checking 10 meters. Okay. Let's check 10 meters then.
Hey, sorry about that. My 182 died. I had to grab the UV5R.
Well, you're sounding good, Justin. Yeah, it stinks that you can't get it going on the 991A. Oh yeah, I understand. Have you looked at 10 meters yet today?
No, I actually haven't. I've turned in 991A on today.
I just turned it on because they asked for the asked in the stream, and I tell you what, the 10 meters looks pretty good right now. Copy that, Justin. Well, I'm going to spin through some of this 10-meter traffic. Hey, thanks for getting on the stream today and getting on Simplex. Glad to hear you. Glad you got a radio that works on it. K0BJJ will be clearing your final.
Oh, yeah,
510, you said?
But yeah, I'm going to finish watching the stream until you're done, so I will let you go and get back to that. K0BJJ, K0GBE, I'm clear.
510 not coming in on me. But I do have... I'm getting spikes on it, guys. Ooh, who is that? Double check where I'm supposed to be. Something Romeo.
CQDX, llamada general, banda 10 metros. Este es xilófono, eco número 1, xilófono Romeo, xilófono eco 1, xilófono radio, CQDX.
Can anyone understand him? Zulus.
Ya se fue, se cerró, propagación en 10 metros, 28480, y hizo un reporte ya
I wonder if he's on the spotter.
CQDX, llamada general, banda 10 metros. Xilófono eco número 1, xilófono radio.
I'm listening to the guy on 28480.
CQDX, llamada general, banda 10 metros. Xilófono Eco número 1, xilófono radio, QRZ.
X-ray Romeo.
Papa Delta 0, Papa Delta 0.
X XE1XR.
Okay, Papa Delta 0, Delta Oscar, thank you for contact. 5-7, 5 and 7. My name is David, over.
We'll see if we can get him.
Okay, but thank you for contact. Question number 2 to question meter, my friend. Good afternoon and good day. Papa Delta 0, Delta Oscar, X-ray Echo 1, X-ray radio. Good afternoon. Gracias, en Netherlands.
Well,
73, secure the X10, secure the X10 meter, secure the X10.
Kilo 0, Bravo, Juliet, Juliet.
Secure the X.
Kilo 0, Bravo, Juliet, Juliet.
Kilo 0, Bravo, Juliet, Juliet. Thank you for contact. 5-9, go ahead.
Copy the 5-9. I have you 5-7 in Iowa today. Thank you for being out there and calling CQ on 10 meters.
Thank you for 5-7 in Iowa. Thank you for contact. Newman, other question for 12 or 10 meters, my friend. 2-1, Kilo 0, Bravo, Juliet, Juliet. Good luck.
Good luck to you also, 7-3, and happy contacts.
73, Kilo 0, Echo
I've worked him before, guys, but we got him again. Mexico!
Station Oscar, November.
We got a huge signal coming in over here, guys. This signal's booming. Let's see if it pops up again. "10 meters is lighting up."
That W4 is calling me here. He doesn't understand that I'm trying to work DX. But I missed your name. Your name again, over.
We'll see who this is. He's 5'9 plus, probably plus 5. He wants DX. He's at US. I'm not going to work him, but.
Okay, HB9 November 0 Mike Mobile W6 Kilo Hotel in
Yep.
California. You faded down. You must be in motion. You got weak.
Here's another booming signal down here.
084A is bad, right?
28461. That's what I was just on. Where are you at?
November 3, Delta Romeo Alpha. Thank you. Good morning.
You are 555 plus, and my name is Tango Uniform Radio. Back to you, entry Delta Radio Alpha.
28438.4. Ooh, 28. Let's try 2500. See if we can get him. I'd love to add another country to my log. Barely there. Starting to come in. See, this is what I like about the 891 guys. I can sit here and I can play the band. I can actually see the band. Or sorry, the 991, not the 891. Is that Mexico station? Yep.
Thank you for contact. Good morning to you. Thank you.
28480.
73, QRT, X-ray, Echo 1, X-ray
Yep.
Romeo.
Love his signal. The 10 is starting to pop, guys. Someone's on 28505. Ooh. I want to try to go Slavic. 492. Nada. Maybe.
Okay, my equipment, Tango 5000, 1 kilowatt power in 3 times 6 element Yagi.
Nope.
I operating now from contest station Oscar Mike 7 Mike.
Maybe. Hearing half the conversation.
Your report is 5 plus 10 dB overnight. Thank you very much. Victor Echo 3, Radio Golf Charlie, Oil 4 MM. Bye bye, Ray.
Yeah, there he is. 04.
November 8, Radio Tokyo.
Everyone's out after him.
November 8, Radio Tokyo.
Kilo Bravo 0, Queen Bravo Tango. Thank you for your 59.
Hey, yeah, pick a freak, guys. I'll go down to where you guys want to go.
Thank you very much. 73, good luck. Keep our best.
November 8, Radio Tokyo.
KB5, Uniform Tango Radio 59.
I'm actually in the tech range right now. $497. Clear on my end. We're on 28.5 north. 497, guys. Oh, someone's over there. Okay. Let's try something else then. How's 88? How's 488? Well, someone's right there. We just got to pick a spot and start calling. $453 is clear on my end. Okay, 488's clear for Roger. How's 488 sounding over in Chicagoland? Actually, I think we got someone on 488. He's barely in the noise. Unless that's splatter. Let's orchestrate something. Let's get something going. Right? We just got to find a clear spot and go with it. $421. $421. Okay, 470. 470. Mike's calling on 470. Let's go to 470. I'm on 28, 470, guys, listening. Not hearing Mike. We should hear this very nice British voice coming over 470 right now.
Juliet 7, Lima, Lima,
Kilo Juliet 7, Lima Lima X-ray, I just heard. Who be that?
Mike, this is Kilo Juliet 7, Lima Lima X-ray out in Spokane, South.
Is that Roger? It is.
Failure 5-3 here also, 53.
I hear Roger.
You as well, Mike. Enjoy the stream. Talk to you later.
Good morning, shooter. Hey, Roger, are you still on that frequency? I'll try you over there. I don't want to jump over Mike, though, because I can't hear Mike. Is Mike still on 470? Because I don't want to jump on him. But I could hear Roger. I could make a contact with Roger. .470, 28.470. Chicago's a little too close. You take it? All right. Kilo Juliet 7, Lima Lima X-ray from Kilo 0, Bravo Juliet Juliet. You got a copy, Roger?
Holy cow, Ben, you're blowing my doors out.
Hey, I got you 5.5 here in Central Iowa right now. You're sounding good.
Fantastic. Yeah, when I looked at the meter, it only says 5.7, but man, it's like I said, you're just come on.
Yeah, you were crystal clear there for a little bit at the end there. I don't know what happened. You got a little bit of an alien voice. I don't know if you hit the dial or whatnot, but yeah, you're sounding crystal clear over here.
Fantastic. Yeah, so 5.7 from me, and then what'd you say yours was? How are you reading me?
I've got you 5.5, 5.5.
55. All right, got you in the log. Fantastic.
Awesome. Well, you have a wonderful day, and glad to get in contact with you.
Yeah, definitely. Good to make the contact. Can't believe it. This fan.
Right, and there it goes. It's fading out again. So 73, and yeah, glad we could get this to work out.
Yep, 73, Ben. Have fun.
I think I just logged Roger twice. It's all right, though. Anyone else? We're on 28.470. 28.470. We'll go a little long today. Just give me a shout. I'm not going to call CQ. You just shout for me. Preoccupied with stuff? That stinks, Jeff. Glad you can make it, though. Glad you can make it. Well, I know you could hear me. You're a mile down the road. I mean, we were working on basically HTs. I'm sorry. I got to give Justin the crap. No, probably not, shooter. Well, guys, we had a wonderful stream today. If you missed the synopsis of the show, it was in the first 15-20 minutes. So you'll have to go by Team Replay and get the synopsis of the show. There you go. Once you get your general, we're going to have fun. Guys, if you need Iowa, anyone watching this, if you need Iowa, May 6th, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Iowa is going to be on the air. We were going to be out at Big Creek State Park. Big Creek State Park. Let me get the K number for you. K2281. There's going to be a lot of us. In fact, Garrett's probably going to be out there. We're going to be out at Big Creek State Park, K2281, May 6th, 2023, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. This is going to be an Iowa statewide POTA outing. If you need Iowa, there will be multiple activators. There will be multiple frequencies. There will be multiple radios. We are going to go out there, have a good time. I am going to do a video of it, so if you're not able to get us on the air, you'll get to see a video of it after the fact. But remember, May 6th, if you are in Iowa and you're seeing this and it's not May 6th, you're welcome. This is open to the general public. It's being put on by the Story County Amateur Radio Association. W0YR, Paul is the one that's got the shelter house. This is open to everyone, guys. If you have a friend that is interested in radio and you want him to experience HF, if you are a tech and want to get on the radio and want to get some experience in HF, come out. We are going to be here working this and doing this, and it's going to be a fun day. It's going to be a real fun day. With that, guys, I'm going to get out of here for the day. I want to thank everyone. We only had 14 likes. So close for almost half the stream, the 3 dances. Starting next week, the dance game goes up to 10. The threshold is 10. But once again, thank you, everyone. Hold on. Jeff just did it. We're going to end this stream out on a stream dance, guys. So I'm going to say 7-3. We're going to go to the stream dance, and then we're going to cut it. So 7-3, everyone. Thank you. We will see you next week. You guys are making this worthwhile. So here's your dance, and we're getting out of here.